Hey, what's going on, guys? GB back here, and today in this video, I am finally playing Forza Horizon 5. I know a lot of my recent videos were about Forza Horizon 4, but now I finally gotten Forza Horizon 5, and we're going to play around with this a bit, and I know exactly what I'm going to do to start it out. I got this Volvo right here, and I've already modified it and everything, but I'm going to show you guys how you can modify it to get this same exact car, and then I'll put like a share code in the description if I can figure out how to do that, because I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I have this here. It's a 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution. Really cheap common car. In fact, I'm gonna see how much these go for. Let me go into the. I don't know if they're in the auto show. Zenvo. Volvo. Here we are. Yep. Volvo Turbo Evolution. Right there, 45,000, but I'm sure you can find it on the auction house for even cheaper. So let's go to the auction house. So search auctions, let's go into Volvo, and then 242 Turbo Evolution. Oh man. Okay, well I don't know how they're selling it for that much, but it's tuned. Okay, well, anyways, so you can get these for like a start bid of like 5,000 credits, and nobody's bid on these yet, and these like 9,000, 5,000, 8,000, really cheap common cars, really easy to get, but I'm gonna show you how you can tune them to be really crazy fast. Alright, so we're gonna want to go to the garage here and go to upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade, and then you're gonna want to wait, was there a body kit that you can put on this thing? Body kits and presets. Oh yeah, I don't want that. Alright, so we're going to go to custom upgrade here, and then first thing you're going to want to do, go into the engine, or the conversion here, and then it'll show up like this originally, but it also shows up like this because the engine that I have in here is stock turboed. So we're going to want to go into conversion and select the Racing 3.0 liter i6 turbo. That should boost it up to like a 7.9 on the speed scale there. Then you're gonna want to go to just kind of do this backwards. So let's go to aero and appearance here. Gonna want to go up here. I didn't do anything to this because that's all like rally stuff and just unnecessary stuff. Wing, just kept the stock wing. There's only rally. Oh my. Okay, my dogs are barking now. Sorry. Anyways, I did not add the mud flaps either because that's for a rally car as well. Then for the hood, didn't add anything because that's just a roof scoop. So nothing you need to do there. Tires and rims. For the tires, I did the semi-slick race tire compound. And then nothing here. For the rims, I did the Rota P45R. And then let's see, for the rim size, I did what was that, 195 /45R17. I don't know why they did white. I don't know why they did white on yellow text. That is just a really odd design. But okay. So that's what we got there. And then everything else is stock. Gonna want to go to drivetrain. In here, I put the race clutch, transmission, just the standard 6-speed race transmission, driveline, race driveline, and then for the differential, got a race diff. Over in platform and handling, for the brakes, I did race brakes. For the springs and dampers, racing springs and dampers, and then over in weight reduction, racing weight reduction. Then on to the fun stuff, into the engine. So we got minimal things that we can do here. Fuel system, I did race fuel system. I did the race ignition. I did racing valves. I did racing engine block. And then for the turbo, comes stock with a single turbo, and the limit you can do on this thing anyway is a single turbo, whether you put a V6 in it or an i4, whatever you want to do. Still just single turbo, that's all you can really do. But I put in the racing turbo, and that's about it. That's all the upgrades you're going to want to do for the custom upgrades. And you're going to want to go to custom tuning. For gearing, final drive is 3.15. That I just left how it was. First gear is 4.14. Second gear is 2.67. Third gear is 1.82. Fourth gear is 1.33. Fifth gear, 0.93. And sixth gear, 0.73. And then theoretical top speed, around 258. Before it said 252, but now it says 251.8 miles per hour. In alignment, we did 2 degrees negative camber on the front and rear. And then for the springs, we just got them as low as they go. That's all you're going to want to do there. I'm going to do a design and paint job and everything for it some other time. I'm not going to do that yet. So theoretically, we should be able to at least hit 250 miles an hour with this. And I haven't really done a high-speed test with this thing yet, so we'll see what this thing can do. So we're going to go to the beginning of the highway and drive all the way down this insane highway and see how fast I can get this thing going. Alright, we might be able to hit 200 on the drag strip there. Yeah, easy 200. Yeah, this thing moves. Okay, I messed that up. Alright, really close to the beginning of the highway, so gonna test it there, see what kind of top speed we can get, and see how accurate that is. Hopefully we get a really good top speed, because, I mean, as cheap a car as this is, it's funny how you can get pretty much any car in this game to over 200 miles an hour pretty easily. That is not going to help our top speed. Alright, not quite there yet. Wish these tires were a bit grippier. But, alright, we're here at the beginning of the highway. Let's see what this thing can do. We've got a decently straight stretch here. Alright. Just past 200. We're in 6th gear. So hopefully we can get that 50 miles an hour from there. Okay, that was... I went to itch my eye, and the 1 second I looked away from the screen, I crashed. Alright, almost 230. 20 miles an hour left to go. And it's going down, so we're going quick. Alright, we are really close. 20 more miles an hour to go. And this is a really long straight stretch right here. Okay. I gotta fix that. Alright. Almost to 240. Also curious to see how fast this thing can stop. Alright, another nice long straight stretch right here. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Still probably the fastest Volvo 242 on the planet. And we're reaching the end of the highway. Okay, let's see how fast you can stop. Not bad, not bad. It just has so much instant power that it just wants to take off. Alright, let's try it the other way. There was a lot of uphill stretches there, so maybe we'll get some better luck on the way back. It gets up to 200 miles an hour decently quick for what it is, but once you pass that 200 mile an hour barrier, it slows down dramatically. Oh, past 230, so we can hit 240. I don't know if I think we just hit 240 on the way there. Let's see if we can hit 240. Oh, okay, no, that really messed it up. I gotta start turning a little bit earlier there. I'll try to stick to right there. Alright. Let's resume. That's much better. Too bad that there are all those turns there. They should do like an extension thing where like you can go to the Bonneville Salt Flats or something and do high speed tests. They should add supersonic land speed record vehicles as well. That would be sick. Like Thrust SSC or the Bloodhound LSR. That would be fantastic. 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245. 245 is the highest we've hit so far, so let's see if we can beat that. We're almost to the end of the highway. Holy crap. Really smoked out the tires there. Dang. Okay, that was kind of cool. Dang, this thing smokes out the tires really nice, actually. Alright, 244 is what we hit, so not entirely accurate to what the thing said, but I have one final test that I want to do with this car. Okay, that really tripped me out. I was looking over at OBS, because I have that running on the other screen, and I thought my mouse was way over there, but it was just the recording of my screen. We've got this. I don't know how long this is, but this is like the same thing almost. We can start from back here a little bit. Let's see how far this thing can jump. Let's see how far this thing can jump on the longest drag strip in Forza. Also, coincidentally, one of my favorite places in this map. I'm a big fan of aviation, or big airplane enthusiast, however the heck you want to say it. I like aviation. So it's a neat little location. Turn it now. 2 miles. Alright, I've made, by the way, I just recently got this. I'm able to, like, get these upgraded stuff. I played it for a little bit to kind of get the hang of it, to unlock some stuff before I made some videos. And honestly, I recommended this game because it's absolutely fantastic. I don't know how many hours I have into this, but it's a decent amount. Probably around 10. Okay, we gotta get like a warning like a mile down the road that we're gonna be turning. This thing doesn't turn the greatest, it's just best for like going fast. If there's a way I can find like to make rippier tires, then I'll do that. Because that would help out greatly. Just to make this thing more maneuverable. I'm sure it will be alright with like a sim racing setup, but I don't have that set up right now. And okay, 3 barn finds ago. I got spoiler if you don't want to know what one of the barn finds is. Skip ahead a little bit, but I got the Ferrari 250 GTO, and it's still being restored. It says they're stripping it down to bare metal, and it's going to cost me like $50 million to just restore it instantly. And that was 3 barn finds ago. So if anybody knows how long that's going to take, info will be greatly appreciated. Alright, let's just test this out. I do like the interior here. Very nice. Alright. 215, 220, 220. We hit it at just about 225 miles an hour. So let's see if we can beat my current record. 1,800 feet. Not horrible, but not the best. As you can see, my record is 2,280 feet. So, still in the top 100% of the leaderboards. That's fun. Also, I ran into a weird glitch up here. I drove up here a little ways because I didn't know it was up here, and I wondered how far I could go because this was like the edge of the map. And it did the thing where, you know, it like teleports you a little bit. These actually like legit right over here. Yeah, like that. It teleported me to here, and then I started doing... Oh, okay, well it didn't do it now. It must have been a glitch or something. But as soon as I started trying to go down that ramp, it teleported me back into the forest where I teleported from originally. Don't know what the heck that was, but it was confusing. Alright, let's do a high-speed drift here. We'll get it to like 200 and then drift. Oh boy, that was not quite a drift. That was bad. Here, I'll rewind that real quick and swing it one direction before I go the other direction. Dang, this thing smokes the tires. I like that the smoke from the tires is much thicker in Forza Horizon 5 than it was in Horizon 4. I think that's a lot cooler. Of course that guy's gonna beat me. Lambo. It's a Lambo Diablo. It's gonna beat this little Volvo. I mean, in top speed and acceleration, yeah. But in looks, unpopular opinion, I don't like the Diablo very much. It's a very unpopular opinion, but I don't like the Diablo. It's just not my personal taste. I say one of my favorite vintage Lamborghinis is the Miura. That is actually probably just one of my favorite Lamborghinis, period, is the Miura. But I slightly unpopular opinion, I'm not a big fan of the Diablo or the Countach. As iconic as the Countach is, I will not deny that it is a super iconic car, and it's just instantly recognizable. I'm just saying that it's not my personal favorite. But that's just me. There are a lot of cars that people really, really love that I just don't care for. I'm losing him. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's my fault. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more Forza Horizon 5 content, please drop a like, because I am going to make more anyways. It is a ton of fun. Just let me know what you want to see next in the comments, because honestly, there's so much I could do, and it is super exciting. So, also, one quick thing I want to mention, we hit 400 subscribers on YouTube, I believe yesterday or the day before. Literally, I just checked yesterday as I'm filming this. So I'm filming this January 26th. As of the 25th, we had 400 subs, and I'm going to look and see if it's gone up anymore, but we literally just hit 400 subs yesterday, which is super, super cool. Yeah, we're at 402. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. It actually means a lot. I'm going to make a whole video about this in the future. I mentioned it in a previous upload. I'm going to make a whole video about it in the future and kind of talking about what's going on with the channel. Nothing crazy. I'm not changing anything severely. Just some stuff that I want to, like, just some goals I have set for the channel and just kind of what I'm going to be doing with it in the future. So stay tuned for that because it's going to be important stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. After that so-called serious upload that's going to be coming up, we're going to be back to the more fun Forza Horizon content and like just any other fun content that comes to my mind. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya!